we'll get Tony up here with our fish basket, and we will get ready to go. All right, the way it's going to work, each angler can bring in 5 fish per day. They got to go 12 inches in length. We weigh them. And then, obviously, the angler with the most weight after 2 days will be taking home the trophy. Should an angler take the lead, they're going to park right there in the hot seat. And we will see who gets to last there the longest. We may not occupy the hot seat the whole time because the weigh-ins are long. But, again, we will occupy it as we get closer to Flight 6. We have 8 flights. Final flight is due back in at 4:25. So about Flight 6, we will occupy that hot seat and then see who's left standing to hoist this trophy, punch their ticket to the Bassmaster Classic, get valuable elite qualifier points, and, like I mentioned a second ago, $35,000. All right, we ready? You guys ready? Awesome crowd. This is fantastic. We need energy when they catch a big bass or a big bag. I need you. You need to let them know how proud you are of them, and let's get ready to see them. All right, come on up. Let's get it started. Clinton Leonard out of St. Cloud, Florida, starting us off today. Started off with 1-1 yesterday, but, hey, what a rebound today. 5 coming up to the scales.
Yes, sir. Definitely got a good turnaround. I just couldn't find any big bites. This cold weather got me and the fish a little messed up, that's for sure.
7:15 today, 9 even, your 2-day total. Thank you, Clint. I will see you. Our next stop for this division is in Mississippi on the Tin Tom Waterway. We haven't been there since 2004, so that'll be interesting. John Duvall, come on up out of Madison, Georgia. 10:15 yesterday, 5 in the bag today. Going to check in at 8 pounds, 7 ounces. Jumps you up to 8th place. So we're going to get some points out of this thing and set our sights on the next one.
Yeah, I'm not a scoper. I guess I'm fixing to learn how to. But I had a really good day Sunday, and then that weather just kicked in here. And when you got to bust ice to fish your first place every day, it's not a good combination to fish shallow. So we're going to chalk this one up, move on to Mississippi, and get on down with it over there.
That's good, John. Good seeing you. You're off and rolling this week, and we will see you in Mississippi. River Lee, come on up. 18-11 to get him started. He's fished in one open before, but going into a full division this year, and you're going to make a run at the lead. 18-11 yesterday. You need 7-4 to take it over. Oh, yeah, he's got it. 18 pounds and 5 ounces, 37 even his 2-day total. And River Lee says hello to first place. Fishing without a motor all day. He blew his lower unit earlier today. Sat on the trolling motor, didn't give up, and here we are sitting in the lead.
Yeah, I dealt with some adversity this morning on my way to my first spot. Sure enough, my lower unit went out, and I was upset. But we kept our head in it. We didn't give up, and thank the good Lord for watching over us, and we caught 5 good ones.
Well, the tournament's over now. We can let some secrets out. How'd you get it done? What was the key this week to finding 37 pounds even worth of bass?
Man, I mixed it up a little bit. I was fishing some docks that had some brush on it, and then also some main lake brush, either with a jerk bait or throwing a minnow at them. Okay. And so some of them were floating off the bottom, or they were either on the bottom. So,
did they change up much with the weather?
Usually, as they get up later in the day, I would see some more floating up in the water column, and then that's when I would take advantage of catching them with the jig-head minnow.
You fished strong. You stuck it out to the end, and it's going to be a good finish for you getting started this year.
I'm very happy with it. Wasn't sure what to expect. Never been here. Never been to a blueback herring lake at this time of the year either, and especially after my lower unit blew up, I didn't know what to expect, so I'm happy with it.
All right, y'all, let's hear it for him. He is your leader right now. Don't go far. You're hanging around. You're in the lead. We'll bring you back up to that hot seat here later. Cody Ross, step on up. 15 pounds even. That was very respectful. Rolling into today. 5 more to go with it. Let's see what we have. 15 even yesterday. 12 even today. Jumps you to 2nd place. 2-day total of 27 even. That's going to be a good finish. Maybe get you a check, too.
Yeah, it's a decent finish, but, man, I was really just wanting to survive this one and get on back to Tom Bigby. We're from East Texas. That's, shallow fishing, dirty water. That's what we like to do, not this clean stuff.
It's definitely got that. Good job this week. Let's hear it for Cody. Nice finish. All right, out of Hickson, Tennessee. Come on up. Dylan. Fardo. It's going to take me I'm going to get it. Dylan Fardo. All right, 18 even to start your tournament off. 19-1 would put you in the lead. That's what you need, looking for 19 pounds and an ounce. He's got it. 20 pounds and 2 ounces up to first place with 38-2. Just like that, we've seen 2 lead changes. Let's hear it for Dylan. 6'8"? 6'8"? No, it was 6'4". Okay. Step over, man. All right. Here, hold on. You want the bag weight? Oh, yeah. All right. Chase Clarke occupies the Phoenix Boat Big Bass with 6'8". You need that to tie. 5'13". 5'13" on that one. But what a great start. We are off and rolling. We can kill the weigh-in right now with your name, with first place next to your name if you want.
I wish. You know, it's always been a dream of mine to be here. I took a long road to get here. Finally able to fish it, so I couldn't be more excited, and to have 2 good days on the first Open, I couldn't be happier.
How'd you do it?
Honestly, all jig head minnow. My plan was a crankbait, and then I realized right away with that snow coming into the water, it just wasn't a thing, so I went way deep and actually caught him on a Cast Echo 2.75. It's a bait I helped design. And about halfway through the day today, I saw all the little tiny threadfin, and I made that switch to that little 2-inch bait and caught everything with it.
Awesome job. Congratulations. Good finish for you. Don't go far. Let's hear it for Dylan. All right. Let's keep rolling. Ryan Broman. Core Peak, North Carolina. Step on up. Start off with 12-1 yesterday. 5 more to go with it today. We're at 10 pounds, 7 ounces. Jumps you to 5th place. We appreciate you this week, Ryan. 2-day total at 22.8. All right, Dylan Fogarty, step on up. Inside our top 10, rolling into today. Rolled out in 7th place with 19 pounds and 6 ounces. He's got 5 in the bag. 18-13 would put him in the lead. Looking for 18-13. 16 pounds and 3 ounces up to 3rd place. Grab him up. 2-day total of 35 pounds and 9 ounces. A 2-time high school All-American. This is his first walk across the stage as a Bassmaster Opens angler, and not a bad start. He's in 3rd place. All right. Like I just said, great start to the season. 3rd place, 35.9, 2-day total.
Yeah, I couldn't ask for a better day. You know, I went out, just wanted to catch a limit. That was my only goal. I said I didn't care where I finished. I made the top 10, my first ever Open, so I was happy with that. The good Lord, you know, put that in my hands, and I'm grateful for that.
And have you seen your folks yet? There they are. Did you know they were here? There we go.
No, they drove all the way from Pennsylvania, I guess.
Sorry, I had to let the cat out of the bag now. So funny story. This morning I'm talking to him. You're down at the dock. His live wells were closed up. In the mornings we make them come through the line with their live wells open so we can check them. And you had no idea, but we're just up here chit-chatting. I was like, are y'all going to go down and say hey to Dylan? Like, no, we want to surprise him. I still don't know how you never saw him. But they've been here for a long time today.
I can't believe it. They said they were going over to a buddy's house to watch me on live all day, so that's what I thought the whole day. I had no idea they were driving down here.
Special tournament, good start to the season, and, we really know how you got it done because we watched it all day. But, again, just good job, and keep that momentum rolling.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I just want to thank all my sponsors, my friends and family. I know I had a whole army of people watching me on live today. All week I was throwing a queen tackle half-ounce flipping jig and had a fish or die Sherman on the back of it, and, fishing anywhere from 40 to 30 foot of water, and had a big channel swing bank, and they were just loading in there, and yes, I ran out of fish today. But
yeah, awesome job. Go celebrate with your peers. Let's hear it for Dylan. Good start for him. 3rd place at the moment. Carter Cunningham, step on up. 17-3 for Carter to start off. 5 in his bag, 21 even will put him in the lead. Goodness gracious, 22 pounds even up to 1st place. Clarks Hill showing out. Well, these anglers are showing out too, but Clarks Hill has the fish to allow them to show out. And again, a new leader, Carter Cunningham, 39.3 through his 2 days fishing, almost a 20-pound average through 2 days. That will be the 4th biggest bag of the tournament. Nice job.
Yep, it was a good day.
How'd you get it done?
Shaking a minnow, just found a good ditch that had them in it, and got a good bag today.
Again, 17 pounds were respectable yesterday, but you upgraded by about 5 pounds today.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know. It was a good day.
Yeah, it was. Let's hear it for him. Nice job. 4th biggest bag of the tournament so far. Jonathan Dietz, step on up. Out of Pennsylvania, former top 3 nation championship contender, punched his ticket to the Classic that way. Started off with 11 even yesterday. Jonathan, 10-1 today. Going to jump you to 10th place. 21-1 your 2-day total.
I had to slow it down a little bit. Everybody was catching big bags, making me feel bad in the line over there. But it was beautiful to get out in this lovely weather y'all have down here. It's 13 degrees back home, so I'm dreading that ride home. But thank you guys for holding the event, and you guys have a beautiful lake here.
Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, and it is a beautiful day today. Maybe not the last couple of days, but today is beautiful. Bo Thomas, step on up out of Michigan. All right, Bo, we started off with 11-8 yesterday, 5 more with it today.
Yeah, man, it was just it was a tough day for me. I just feel like I zigged when I should have zagged, and I don't hold that against the lake at all. I had an amazing practice. I mean, the fishery is unbelievable. Obviously, this crowd, this town, it's really, really nice to get to come to a place like this. So thank you all for coming out, and I know that there's a bunch more bags coming in that are way heavier than mine, so y'all should be real excited.
Thanks, Bo. Good job. Let's hear it for him. Bo riding with us all season. We'll see how his year shakes out. Emery Burnett, come on up. Appling, Georgia. Gets to sleep in his own bed this week. Started off with 14-12 yesterday. Better day today?
About the same weight today.
You were very consistent. 14-10 today, 29-6 your 2-day total. 5th place. Maybe we'll keep you inside the top 45.
I hope so. We'll see.
All right, man. Good job this week. And we will see where you end up. He's still in college as well. Lucas Murphy, step on up. He's a former college champion. Lucas started off with 17-2 yesterday, 5 in the bag today. Looks like a better day. 22-2 would put him in the lead. 16 pounds, 15 ounces up to 5th place. Yeah, you did run from me yesterday. I was trying to talk to him. He's shot off the stage. There you go, Lucas Murphy, former Grand Valley State angler, now South Carolinian. And good week this week.
Yeah, it was awesome. You said South Carolina, so I moved down here, and this is probably the first time I've ever fished an open and be able to go and be asleep on my couch in about an hour and a half. So everyone else has that long drive home somewhere. But it was a good week. Practice was actually a little tough. My fish got a little bit bigger, and I rolled into a ditch this morning and caught pretty much all that right away. So can't complain, just throwing them in or at them. And I didn't see any of the 5-pound blobs, but I'll take the 3-pounders and get out of here and go home.
We'll see you in Mississippi. Thank you, Lucas. Good job. 5th place right now. Philip Kroll, step on up. Didn't see Philip yesterday. We got him today. Rebounding. Got 4 in the bag, and getting to weigh in front of these awesome folks.
Yes, I do.
So we got 4-5 for you today, Phil. We appreciate you, and thanks for fishing with us. I look forward to seeing you the next time. All right, I talked about it. If he stays inside the top 10, this will be 5 top 10s in his last 10 opens. He rolled out today in 4th place out of Guntersville, Alabama. Step on up, Matt Adams. Followed along alive all day today with Matt. 5 in the bag, 20 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish today. We're 15 pounds, 3 ounces. Jumps you to 5th place. So right now we're inside the top 10.
Yeah, like we talked this morning, I knew that if the largemouth bit, I was going to have a good day, but unfortunately I had 3 of them. Yesterday I had 5. Figured something out late, but only had about 20 minutes to go, and I was definitely fishing too deep. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's a great start. It's a great fishery. This place is incredible. I'd love to see what happened if it wasn't Arctic weather out there. It'd probably been really good, but I can't complain at the start.
Great start, and kind of had to piece some stuff together. Won a big tournament back in Alabama on Saturday. Raced over here, had a limited practice, and I say you put together a pretty nice game plan.
Yeah, I mean, I was a big sissy. I got over here at about 1 in the morning after a big tournament at Guntersville, and I decided I was going to sleep in a couple extra hours. By the time I got here, somebody pushed the hurricane through, and it was 6-footers out there, and I said, I've had enough of this. So I really only got about a day and a half to 2 days of practice, and just try to put it together as I went.
Good job. Let's hear for him, Matt Adams. Right now, 5th place. Good start for him. He finished 10th last year in the EQ series, so watch out. He's off to a good start. That's not good for the rest of the angling field. Matt Messer, step on up. All right, Matt started off with 11-11 yesterday. Much better day today. 17 pounds and 9 ounces up to 8th place with a 2-day total of 29.4. Matt Messer, let's hear for him. 2-day total of 29.4. 8th place, and figured out a little bit today.
Whole lot better. Yesterday was a struggle. Today I pulled up, caught a big one, sit in the same area all day, and kept picking them off. So we got to have a little fun, got to actually remember how to catch a bass, and ready for the next one.
Nice job. We'll see you in Mississippi. And a good start for you. Jaden Parrish, step on up, 16 even to get you started yesterday. Very respectable start. 5 more in there. Better day?
No, sir.
Still not a bad day. 13-3 today, 9th place, 2-day total, 29-3. Maybe enough to get you a check.
Probably not, knowing my luck, but I had fun. This is a beautiful lake, and I'm going to go fish Rayburn in that division. You know, that's my home lake, so we're going to go fish that tournament, see what we can do.
Sounds good. Good job, Jaden. Good seeing you. And we will maybe get you a check here in a little while. At Arizona, Brett Height, step on up. Brett started off with 15-9. 5 more with it today, Brett.
Yeah, a little tougher today. They were a little finicky where I was fishing, and caught them on Yamamoto scope shad and a robo worm all week. But around a lot of fish, just I don't know. I couldn't get them to bite today. I'll have to have these kids show me how to do it.
10-4 for you today, Brett. 25-13, your 2-day total. Thank you, Brett. I'll see you at Sam Rayburn. Eclectic, Alabama, John Pollard, step on up. Started off with 5-5 yesterday, but looks like we went the right direction today, John.
Well, we at least got a limit. That's about all I can say for it, but back to Alabama.
10-13 for you today, John. I'm looking forward to having you fishing with us all year. 16-2, your 2-day total. Anthony Garcia, step on up. All right, Anthony. Started off with 11-2 yesterday, 5 more today. Better day?
Oh, yeah, way better day. Had some boat issues yesterday and got them handled today. I was able to catch some fish.
Yeah, you did. 14-6. It's a good upgrade for you. 25-8, your 2-day total. All the way from Los Angeles, California. I told you this, but we have your whole community still in our thoughts and prayers, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one. 13th right now for you. Parker Mott, step on up. Parker. It's like Parker's had a better day. 6-2 yesterday, but coming back with 5 today.
Definitely a better day. You know, I left the ramp this morning having no clue what I was going to do, and I just drove 10 miles up north and tried to do something different than what I did, and it worked out today.
Yeah, it did. Little redemption. 16-8 today. 22-10 is 2-day total, all the way to 14th place. So that's going to be a good finish. Parker Mott out of Winter Garden, Florida. And, hey, the weather's getting warmer each day. Today's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, man, it is. And look at this crowd, man. You know, these people turned out with this cold weather. This is amazing.
Good job, Parker. We appreciate you. Be safe going home, and I'll see you in Mississippi. Reed Rook, step on up. Out of Dawsonville, Georgia. Start off with 15-15 day number 1. 16-2 today, all the way to 7th place. So that's going to be a good upgrade for you and a good finish.
Yeah, definitely not bad. I mean,
could get a check.
Yeah, it might. Hopefully.
All right, Reed. Thanks, man. Be safe going back home to Dawsonville. Hang around. You might get a check. We will be cutting checks at the end of this. Rich Ortiz, step on up out of New York. Good to see Rich. Got 8-4 yesterday, coming back with 5.
I got another 5 today. I had a great practice. It's a great place to fish, and I had a great time. Georgia was awesome, and I'd like to say hi to my sons and wife.
7 even for you today, Rich. We appreciate it. Looking forward to it. He's going to sing the anthem for us probably at the end of this season, so says he's got some pipes. 7 even today, 15-4 your 2-day total. Randall Tharp, come on up out of Port St. Joe, Florida. All right, Randall. Started off with 11-7. 5 more to go with it today. Looks better.
It's a little better day. I'm going to say this is a pretty good crowd for a Bassmaster Open. Thank you guys for coming out. It wasn't quite the tournament I wanted, but, you know, I had a great time here. The food was good. I got a nice house on the lake, and, you know, we'll regroup and do it again in a few weeks.
See you, Randall. 13-3 today. 24-10 your 2-day total. 15th place. All right, you had a top 5 finish in the Bassmaster Classic last year. Come on up, Adam Rasmussen. That was via Wheeler, Alabama Open win. Started off with 13-12 here yesterday, Adam. 5 more to go with it today. We're at 12-9, going to jump you to 12th place with 26-5, your 2-day total.
Yeah, I don't know how many blobs you got to see to find those big ones, but, man, I caught a pile of fish today, had a blast, just never got any of those big bites.
We're off and rolling, though. Appreciate you, Adam. We will see you at the next one. You get some good points out of this one, and set our sights on Mississippi. Cole Drummond, come on up out of Effingham, South Carolina. Started off with 8-8, but it looks like a better day than 8-8 today.
Much better day.
14 pounds and 4 ounces, 22-12. Your 2-day total jumps you to 17th, so you went the right way. We appreciate you, Cole. Good job, good rebound today. Brandon Kelly, step on up. He's out of Evans, Georgia. He started off with 13-3, day number 1. 5 to go with it. Better?
I don't know. Probably about the same.
A little better. You went the right way. 13 pounds, 9 ounces, 26-12. Your 2-day total up to 12th place. Nice job, Brandon. Alan Brooks, come on up. Canton, Georgia. See, Alan, I think you're in all 4 this year, so we got a little bit of time to spend with you this year.
Yes, sir. I appreciate everything Bassmasters, and you do, Hank. I just love being here.
8-1 for you today, Alan. We appreciate you. 12-11, your 2-day total. Jerry Fowler, Ellijay, Georgia. Come on up. There in the mountains of North Georgia. 12-15 to get you started yesterday, Jerry. 5 more to go with it. Going to get checked in at 8-15. 8-15 for you today. 21-14, your 2-day total. Anastasia Patterson, step on up. 1-3 to get her started yesterday, representing Bassmaster. Let's get you weighed in, and then we'll talk about that in a second. 2 fish for you today, Anastasia. So we went the right direction. 210 for you today. 2-day total of 313. But talk a little bit about Bassmaster. It's a female initiative Bassmaster launched last year that focuses on females in the outdoors. And we've got 3 ambassadors. 2 of those are here, Anastasia Patterson and Christine Fisher. And you can follow them along all year as they fish in the opens and do all things outdoors from a female point of view.
Yeah, not the start I wanted, obviously. Started the morning off with boat frozen to the trailer. My live wells then froze. We got them torn in. I have someone's stuff I borrowed. Then I realized I couldn't get to my life jacket and my kill switch, so I borrowed that from 2 other people. And I was the last one to go. I was boat 28, so I had a long run. And we're going to figure it out, I promise. But Bassmaster is an initiative to get more women involved in sport fishing. And we have workshops coming up. One's going to be at the Classic, so hopefully we'll see y'all there. Like you said, it's me, Christine, and Maggie Jo. We're just eat up with fishing. We love it. And so if you're interested in learning more about fishing, obviously my showing today didn't really show that I know what I'm doing, but I do. So this lake's always pretty tough on me. I have really good tournaments or really terrible ones, and this ain't the way you want to start it to make it. So I think I'm going to fish Division 2.
But you know what I hear, though, is that at the Classic, you're always looking for content and what to say. Be like, you can ask them, who's fishing a tournament where it's below 30 degrees at takeoff? I have. Guess what happens? You got to make sure your live well lids aren't frozen together. Got to make sure you have your kill switch. So you got a lot of real-life experiences that you can take out of this event.
I think it was those 2 days of sleep that I did that kind of made my brain stop during the cold. But, yeah, I appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all next time. Head up, hammer down.
Let's hear it for her. Thank you, Anastasia. We'll see where you end up. Tommy Wood, come on up out of Australia. Fishing in the opens this year. Started off with 13 pounds and an ounce yesterday. I don't know, but it looks better than 13-1.
Hell yeah, baby. I'm frothing. It's way better day today. Caught a 4-pounder. I was frothing, so yeah, I got to hold them up. I didn't hold them up yesterday.
15-13 today, so you moved the right direction. 28-14 his 2-day total. Tommy has held a trophy on the non-boater side before, and jumping into that boater side all the way to 11th place. And let's hear it for our Australian angler in the field. So when you talk to your friends back home, you're like, look, man, I hold fish up in front of a crowd. You know, we're going to say close to 1,000 people. Do you think they'd ever believe you?
No way. I got heaps of friends and family watching the Bass Live, which is awesome you guys do this sort of stuff because, like, heaps of people watching it. So shout out to everyone back in Australia. And just being here in this country and seeing, like, the love for this sport is just awesome. Like, every lake, there's 100 bass boats out there just getting after it. And me, I just grew up watching Bass Live and everything since a kid, and I just love it. So being here, super happy just being in the country, fishing, and get a bag like that, I just can't complain.
And you might get a check out of that, too. Let's hear it for Tommy. Nice job. You are off and rolling. We'll see you at the next one. All right, Dylan Aiken, step on up. Your reigning college bracket champion. We got a little bit to talk about him, too, but let's talk about your tournament first. 17-9 yesterday. 5 in the bag today. It's like another good day. 17 pounds, 12 ounces, 5th place, 2-day total of 35.5. We'll talk about Dylan a little bit. Dylan is our college bracket champion while he holds those fish up right there in the middle. Let's hear it for him real quick, and I'll explain that in a second. So anybody ever heard of Easton Fothergill? Yep. Easton Fothergill was last year's college champion. Now you're the new Easton Fothergill. That's some big shoes to fill.
Oh, yeah. He had one heck of a year last year. I talked to him a good bit, and I think he's going to be a force to reckon with in the elites for sure.
But being the college bracket champion, you get to use a Tundra all year. You get to use a brand new Nitro Z20. You're in all the opens. You qualified for the Bassmaster Classic. You guys will see him compete. There's one spot through the college series for the Bassmaster Classic, and you're looking at him. He's going to be headed to Lake Ray Roberts in March, and we got a full-filled 2025 year of a lot of fishing that's about to go down.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really like the schedule. You know, I got to give a shout-out to Toyota and Dynamic because those heated seats have came in big this week. I've never owned something like that, so that's been awesome. The Nitro ran great and the rough waves and everything, so, you know, it's a dream come true to be able to use all this stuff, and I'm looking forward to the season.
And a great start. Let's hear for your college bracket champion, now 5th place, Opens angler here at Clarks Hill with 35.5, Dylan Akins. Billy Gilbert, step on up. Billy fished in college back in the day. Started off with 11-14 yesterday, Billy. 5 more to go with it today.
Yeah, we had a better day today. They pulled current up north at the dam since 3 this morning, and it helped me out a lot.
15-10 for you today, Billy. Nice job. 27-8, your 2-day total. 13th place at the moment. Another former college angler. Come on up, Jake Maddox. See Jake. Started off with 8-14 yesterday. Looks like we went the right direction today.
A lot better day today.
Yeah, it is. 17 pounds in an ounce. All the way to 17th place. 25-15 his 2-day total. And Jake Maddox moves inside that top 45 with a big move today. 17-1. Nice job. Trey Swindle, come on up. 12-12 to get him started yesterday. Bringing 5 more up today. Did Zach let a little bit of give you a little advice?
No, I tried to stay out of his way as much as I could today. I kind of run a bunch of new water, and it was a tough tournament for me. But, man, this lake is awesome. I caught a pile of fish out there every day. I just missed one of them 5 or 6 pound bites like these guys are getting. Well, let me rephrase that. Everybody's getting but Trey, apparently, because I ain't seen one all week. But, yeah, it was a fun tournament. Looking forward to the rest of the year. I want to give a shout-out to my family. My parents and my girlfriend, my sister back home watching me and supporting me. So thank y'all for that, and we'll see y'all at the next one.
Thanks, Trey. It's going to be a good finish for you, though. 14-1 today, 26-13 your 2-day total, 15th at the moment. Brandon McMillan, step on up. Started off with 14-15 yesterday. And every year you bring your dudo, it's getting a little heavier now.
He is. You're going to have to start carrying me soon.
8-13 for you today, 23-12 your 2-day total, headed back to Florida.
Yeah, I'm ready to get some get some flip-flops on and see some sun and all that good stuff. But, yeah, it was a tough tournament for me, but, we'll get after it the next one.
Sounds good, Brandon. Appreciate you. We'll see you down the road. Sean Anderson, step on up. Sean started off with 12-13, day number 1. 3 more to go with it. How's it going, Sean?
Oh, it was tough. Only 3 today, but it's been tough all week.
3 of the right ones, though. 13 even on those 3. 25-13, your 2-day total. Nice job. 21st place at the moment. Kyle Healy, step on up. Coming to you from Canada. You can see Kyle. Didn't see you yesterday. We got you today.
Yeah, yesterday it just didn't come together the way it needed to and lost a lot of fish. So
Nice rebound, though. 14-3 jumped you from last place all the way to 83rd. Nice job, Kyle. Tanner Visco, come on up out of Illinois. 15-12 to get Tanner started. 5 more to go with it. Better than 15-12 today?
No, sir. It was a little bit tougher today, but, got some good bites and keeping myself in it.
Yeah, you're good. 14-1 while you're reaching there today. 2-day total of 29-13, so right at a 15-pound average. 9th place at the moment, so you are inside the top 10. Nice job. All right, good job. Thanks, Tanner. Byron Kinney, come on up. Any Bulldog fans out there? Because he went to the University of Georgia. Here we get the crowd going a little bit.
Yeah, go Dogs.
9-11 yesterday, 13-13 today, 26th place.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun this week. So blessed. I've got my wife and my little girl traveling with me, my in-laws. Just big shout out to them. We've had a great week. Great place, great lake. A lot of stuff to do around here.
Good to see you, Byron. We appreciate it. I'll see you in Mississippi. 23-8 your 2-day total. TJ McKenzie, step on up. TJ had 11-4 to get your day started, your tournament started. Got 5 more today. Let's see if we can beat 11-4. You can. 11-15. We went the right way. 2-day total of 23-3.
Yeah, we made a little bit of improvements today. Not very much, though, but
hey, after we stunk it up yesterday, hopefully we can just stay in that cut to where we don't fall too short at the end of the year. So had a great time. Clarks Hill showing out for everybody, so I'm glad they're able to get to see it.
Thanks, TJ. We appreciate you, man. We'll see you next time. Michael Neal, step on up. 18-6 to start him out. If you're watching Bass Track, he jumped into the lead at one point. 20 pounds and 14 ounces would officially put him in the lead. 19 pounds, 12 ounces up to third place for the Dayton, Tennessee Pro. So going to be a good finish for Michael Neal. Good start to his open season. Again, 38-2 through his 2 days, 19-12 today. All right, well, that's definitely a good start here at the Opens.
Yeah, for sure. It's a long season. There's 4 tournaments just to get to the EQs. But, came into this, you always got a chance to win and go to the Classic. That's something I've never done. So looking forward to it. Good start to the year. This place really showed out. Got some redemption from the last time I was here.
All right, Michael, good job. Good seeing you, sir. We'll see where you end up right now in third place. Derek Lettinen, step on up. Start off with 14-7 yesterday. 5 more to go with it today, Derek.
Yeah, I got about the same, but I'll say a big shout out to A&A, my wife, my kids at home, and a little less than yesterday. But I'm not fishing anymore this year, so it's good to be the last several years to be here, and I enjoyed every bit of it. Might be back next year.
We appreciate you, Derek. Always a pleasure. 12-12 today, 27-3 your 2-day total. Be safe and good luck this year. Russ Lane off to a good start yesterday with 18 even. The Prattville, Alabama Pro. Step on up. 5 more to go with it today, Russ. Looks like another good day.
It was a good day. It was a grind, pretty dang tough on me, not like yesterday. I mean, yesterday you'd see them suckers on that Garmin live scope, and they'd come up off the bottom 10 foot and get it. Today you'd have to really talk them into getting it, but still fun.
15-4 jumps you to 33-4 your 2-day total, 9th place. So that's going to be a good payday.
Yeah, heck yes. About time. I didn't have many of those last year.
All right, Russ, thanks, man. Good start this week, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Tommy Dunaway, step on up. Tommy started off with 15-4 yesterday. 5 more to go with it today, Tommy.
Yeah, it's a little tougher day today, but I didn't bust this tournament. This is the one I'm worried about, so I'm happy it's over with, and I'm ready to get back to Florida and then hit the road in a few months ahead of Mississippi.
12-3 for you today. You are right. 27-7, your 2-day total, 17th right now. All right, next up, he was in 8th place rolling into today with 19 pounds and 2 ounces out of New York. Step on up, Zach Gotremote. All right, Zach. 5 in the bag. 20 pounds and 2 ounces puts you in the lead. 14 pounds and 3 ounces keeps you in the top 10 right now in 9th place, so we're hanging on to top 10, and should be a payday for you.
Yeah, it was a lot tougher day. Started off real good with a 4-pounder and just went downhill from there. But I'll take this finish and looking forward to the next one.
Good, Zach. Good job. Good start. See you at Rayburn, I think, for you. Dylan Welton, step on up. Uh-oh. Crush City bag looks pretty full right here. 5 in the bag. 14-8 was your day one total. We'll call it 24-12 would put you in the lead. 5 in the bag. Good day today. 20 pounds and 6 ounces up to 8th place with a 2-day total of 34-14. So Dylan Welton with a big move out of Middleville, Michigan. Rolling with us here in Division 1, and 20 pounds and 6 ounces for his day 2 jumps him all the way to 8th place. Well, that was a big move. Good job.
Yeah, it all happened about 10 minutes this morning, and after that, it's dead. Okay. Yeah, so
you stumbled on them quick.
Yeah, I put a waypoint down on them and did circles around for about 10 minutes, and they got smart real quick. Okay. Yeah.
Still a good job this week, and we're off and rolling for Division 1. Going to be a good finish, and keep that momentum rolling into Mississippi.
Yeah, for sure. Try to stay up there in the points, try to make it to the EQs.
Sounds good. Good job, Dylan. We'll see where you end up. 8th place right now. Wesley Sandifer, come on up, Wes. Start off with 17-1. Had a good start yesterday. 5 more to go with it. Better day?
A lot less today.
We got 11-9. 11-9 for you today. 18th place right now. Still going to be a good finish for you. 28-10, your 2-day total. 18-2, day number 1 for John Hunter. Step on up. He's done all this without a big motor on the back of the boat. Trolling motor only. 5 in the bag today. Another good day. 16 pounds and 3 ounces up to 9th place. 2-day total of 34 pounds and 5 ounces. Again, trolling motor only. He didn't give up. Had some mechanical problems. Think maybe electrical. We don't know. He'll get them fixed. But that's a walking example of not giving up. We talked about it yesterday. you stuck it out, and, hey, we're going to get a good paycheck and a good finish out of it.
Yeah, man. I mean, I really feel like, I was blessed here. I mean, I got away with one, had a mechanical issue, and it was electrical, you're right. And so I didn't have a big motor. And I didn't get in the water until about 9 o'clock yesterday trying to fix it, and I just put my trolling motor down and went fishing. And that just goes to show you how great Clarks Hill is. They're swimming everywhere here. If you, put that Lowrance in the water and go look around, you're going to find them.
Good finish for you. Get that motor fixed, and we'll see you at the next one. But, again, kids, I hope you heard that. Don't give up. I promise you, if you own a boat, every angler out there knows you're going to have some kind of problem at some point. Brandon Hightower, step on up. 14-6 to get Brandon started yesterday. 5 more to go with it today. Brandon, how's it going?
Doing all right. Wasn't as good as yesterday, though. Things was a little slow and didn't get any big bites. I was not for lack of trying, though. I hunted, just couldn't make it happen.
10-8 for you today. Not a bad finish for you. 24-14, your 2-day total, 32nd at the moment. Out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Brandon Coulter, step on up. Brandon fishing all 8 opens with us this year. You had a good start with 16-15. 5 more to go with it today, Brandon.
Yeah, no, not near the day I had yesterday, but it was it's a great lake. First time I've been here, and it's got a scope around here, and I'm a little old for that, but it was fun. I had a good day.
12-9 for you today, 29-8, your 2-day total. Thanks, Brandon. 15th right now, so it's going to be a good finish for you. Caleb Hudson, step on up. All right, Caleb. Start off with 14-14 yesterday. 5 more to go with it. 15 pounds and an ounce up to 14th place, so it's maybe be a payday for you.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it'd be really nice to start the year off with a check, but I'm happy. I moved up just a little bit today, so can't complain.
There you go. Good job this week, and a good start for you. Blaine Bunny, step on up, rolled into today in 2nd place. Followed him along on live, 18 years young, out of Claremore, Oklahoma. 22.7 was his weight yesterday. He's got 5 in the bag. If they go 16-13, he takes over the lead, looking for 16 pounds and 13 ounces. 18 pounds and 13 ounces, and Blaine Bunny moves into the lead. 2-day total of 41 pounds and 4 ounces. Not a bad start to your open season and open angler period. He's never been here before, and here he sits in 1st place. Let's hear it for him. You know, you may just want to quit right now. Just call it. Be done. Fish one tournament, win it. We don't know if you're going to win it, but right now you're in 1st place.
We'll see if it holds up. I don't think it will, but we had a good day out there today. They made me work for it, but I was expecting to work for it, and then we got what we got. So
I don't want to call live scoping a new age technique, but we'll classify it as that right now. You were kind of doing a little old age stuff out there today.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows what you're doing. Throwing a crankbait. You can go watch live, but it was good. You figured that out, so good job.
Doing something different than everybody else was what set me apart from 160 of these other guys. I knew the scoping deal would pay, but the crankbait fish were biting, dude.
How'd you figure that out this week?
Found the bait fish up in about 7 to 10 foot of water, and the big ones were around them.
You got to be having some fun, weighing in front of these people, taking the lead. That's got to be awesome.
It is freaking awesome.
See if you're going to say anything else.
There ain't nothing else to say. It's awesome. I mean, I'm 18 years old and up here competing against all these guys, and I'm leading right now.
That's awesome. You guys heard it. Let's hear it for him. He's in the lead, Blaine Bunny, out of Claremore, Oklahoma. Watch out. All right, Wyatt, come on up. We're ready. Ready to follow that? Wyatt Weeson. Out of Ardmore, Oklahoma. Are you and Blaine buddies?
Yes, we are. I just want to congratulate him big time into his family. He did a phenomenal job, and he picked up my end of the rope this week, so we'll give it to him for that.
Now, see, that's your chance to say I taught him everything he knows.
I did. You know, we sat down here last day of practice. I told him all the secrets just so he could go out there and get them this week.
There you go. 114 for you today, Wyatt. 3 pounds even, your 2-day total. We appreciate you. Hayden Seabolt, step on up. He was in 10th place rolling into today with 18 pounds and 13 ounces, 5 in the bag. 22.8 would put him in the lead. 16 pounds, 13 ounces up to 6th place with a 2-day total of 35.10. Going to be a good finish for you. Still holding on to that top 10.
Well, had a dead fish, so that cost me. So
still got to be on live all day. I hope you enjoyed that.
I did, yeah. It was fun.
You got a camera. You know, you can't really do anything without it being in your face.
That's true.
But so, real quick, how'd you figure them out this week?
Nah, I just fish deep like everybody else. Yep.
Well, good job this week. Let's hear it for Hayden. 6th place, 2-day total of 35.10. Freddie Palmer, step on up. How's it going, Freddie? Started off with 10 even yesterday. 5 more with it.
Yeah, I had a lot better day today.
14-10 today. Nice job. 24-10 your 2-day total. 37th place. You're inside the top 45. Alec Morrison, step on up. 12 pounds and an ounce yesterday. And I sensed a little frustration yesterday, and you said, I'm going to get after him today. So did that happen?
It was just a little bit of a bummer. I thought I had a pretty good practice. Really thought like I knew what was going on. And I did. I just had a little hiccups yesterday. You don't always get them all to bite, and you don't always land them all. So it was a little bit of a slow last couple days for me, but I'm excited to pick it up a little bit today and keep going on.
Well, you definitely headed in the right direction. 15-8 today, 27-9 your 2-day total. Nice job. 24th place at the moment. William Baker, step on up. All right, Williams. Started off with, we didn't see William yesterday. Big rebound today, though.
Yeah, well, I fished, and I don't know, I ain't as good as these fellas.
7-13 for you today, but you're better than some. I think you're pretty good. We'll see you next time. Thanks for fishing with us. Brooks Anderson, step on up. All right, Brooks. Looks like a good day. 17-5 to get you started. Rolling into today, 5 more with it. Oh, yeah, big day. 20 pounds and 6 ounces up to 5th place. 2-day total of 37-11. Brooks Anderson with a big move here on day number 2. Former Emmanuel College angler. Couldn't remember. He said he just graduated. But there you go. Look at that. 5th place, 2-day total of 37-11. $6-8. Chase Clarke still occupying that Phoenix boat big bass. 5-12. 5-12 on that one, but nice start to your season. Big move today.
Definitely. It was a little bit nervous yesterday morning, but definitely just went fishing, a lot of new water and a style I really enjoyed. So really happy with the outcome today. I want to say a big shout out to my girlfriend back home watching, my family out here, the Haddons for letting me stay. It's been an awesome week up here at Clarks Hill.
Good job. You're going to have a good finish, get a good payday, too. All right, Gray Buck, step on up. 2 pounds and an ounce to get Gray started yesterday. Kind of like Alec, I felt like we were a little bit frustrated yesterday. We're coming back with a 5-fish limit.
Yeah, no, yesterday, I don't know if it was rust or I was definitely in too much of a hurry to get around and try to hit as many areas as I could. So I just slowed down, kind of was a little more patient today, and made sure I got my bait down in front of their face and really took my time.
14-10. It's a good rebound for you, Gray, and you're off and rolling. 2-day total of 16-11. Shannon Abbott, step on up, Shannon. Like it. Cradling the fish like a football. There we go. Started off with 7:15 yesterday. Unfortunately, just 2 more today.
Yeah, my plan today was to put a limit together, and I did. It just took me 2 days to get there. So I was like, hey, yeah, it happens sometimes. And, just take the good with the bad and rolling home. Say hi to my wife and my son Maverick, and we'll see you at the next stop.
5:14 for you today. Thank you, Shannon. And we will see you in Tennessee. Drew Boggs, step on up at a limit in Tennessee. All right, Drew. Start off with 10-1 yesterday. 5 more to go with it.
Yes, sir, man. I'm staying with some cool dudes back here, Michael Neal and Christian Nash, and they've been telling me to try to wiggle this minnow thing. I tried it for 5 hours today, and I caught a limit, and I caught crappie, I caught drum, I caught a more hybrid and stripe. 2.5 hours left. I went up, got back in the mud, and cold everything, and ended up with that. So I like to have a little do-over.
Sometimes you just got to do what you're comfortable with, right? Good job. 15-5 today, 25-6 your 2-day total. You are in 38th right now. Tristan McCormick, step on up, 16 even to get him started. He's an Opens champion, a college bracket champion. Better day today, Tristan?
No, a little tough on me today, but you know what? I'm glad to have it cold right here twice at the end of the day. This is a marathon. This ain't a sprint for me. So, of course, the goal is to make it into the EQs. But real quick, shout out to my family. Shout out to my wife. I'm ready to get home. I'm going to drive 7 hours back home, fish tournament on Kentucky Lake in the morning. So,
you guys are animals. I don't know how you do it. 13-11 today, 29-11 your 2-day total, 19th place. James Chandler, step on up. All right, James, started off with 17-7 yesterday. Unfortunately, just, I think, 4 today.
Yes, sir. Made a long run to the dam.
and there was a lot of fish there. Yesterday they bit good. Today I spent till 2 o'clock trying to make them bite. A lot of follows. Just they wouldn't eat it. They would come up, go down. Then I checked the live wells just a minute ago, load my fish in the bag. Yesterday they were spitting up bluebacks 5 inches long. Today they're spitting up 2 inch and a half. That's probably why they wouldn't eat it today.
Fish are a funny species, aren't they? Good job, though. 6:13 today, 24-4 your 2-day total. Christian Nash, step on up. Rolled out in third place this morning with 22.5. 5 in the bag, 19 even puts you in the lead. 5 fish, they're going to check in at 13 pounds, 12 ounces. Going to keep you inside the top 10 right now at 7th place. So going to hold on to a good check, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so. It was a little tougher today on me, and I threw in a lot of fish, and they would just come up and nip it. And I got lucky to get that. So it's a great start here at the first one, and just keep the momentum rolling and hopefully make the EQs.
Awesome job this week. Good start. Going to be a good finish and a good check for you. Michael Stout, step on up. 12 pounds and an ounce, day number 1. All right, Michael. 5 more today. Better day?
A little bit.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. 19 pounds, 5 ounces, a little bit, up to 18th place. 2-day total of 31.6. Nice job. Again, 19.5 today. One of the bigger bags we've seen so far. Let's hear from Michael Stout out of Tennessee, all the way to 18th place, 31.6 your 2-day total. And nice move for you, Michael. Good points. Going to be a good check for you. Good job. You good? All right, thanks. Tyler Campbell, step on rolled out in 5th place. Followed him along on live today. Started off with 19.15. 5 in there, 21.6 would put you in the lead. Looking for 21.6. 16 pounds and 9 ounces up to 7th place. Reaching there, let's hold him up. 2-day total of 36.8. And he is your reigning Bass Team Classic Fish-Off champion, which means he is headed to the 2025 Bassmaster Classic. And 7th place right now, we'll call that out first, and we'll talk about that. He's been so close winning that team championship before, and we finally got it done this year on Kentucky Lake back in December, and we're Classic bound in a couple of months.
Man, that's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Ready to get to Texas. I slipped up a little bit today. Had a few mishaps happen, but that's part of it. Still fun fishing here on Clarks Hill, basically my second home lake. Had an awesome time on live all day today. Looking forward to the next one at Sam Rayburn.
Sam Rayburn, and how many more do we have? And we got Kentucky Lake and then the Classic.
That's right. We got 4 more events before, so doing a lot of fishing, staying sharp.
There we go. Good job. Let's hear for him. It's going to be a good finish, good start for him. 7th place. All right. Let's keep rolling. Lucas Tolliver, step on up. All right, Lucas. Started off with 5.4 yesterday. 5 more to go with it. 11.3, so we upgrade a little bit.
It's a good start. Yesterday was demoralizing, my first open, but got the nerves out the way and went and fished. Did the complete opposite of what I did yesterday, and it worked out.
You do your own thing, right? Good job. 2-day total of 16.7. Paul Marks, step on up. Paul qualified last year in the Opens to the Elite Series via the EQs. Jumped in this one because close to home. Had 18-1 yesterday. 5 in the bag today. A little better day. 18 pounds and 10 ounces up to 7th place for Paul Marks. 36.11. Again, he's Elite Series bound. He qualified inside the top 9 last year in the Elite qualifiers. So jumped in this one and going to be taking home a nice payday this week. So again, Paul Marks out of Cumming, Georgia, right here, Paul, in the middle. You know the drill. 36.11 for his 2 days, all the way to 7th place. All right. We said it yesterday, but that's a good warm-up rolling into St. John's in the start of the Elite Series.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was a ton of fun today. It was kind of started out slow, but pulled one spot, caught all those in, 30 minutes. So I had a blast today, and being so close to home, it was a good week. I'm ready to start the Elite Series.
Let's hear for him. Good luck. We'll be pulling for you. Follow along in the good week this week, Paul. Laker Howell, step on us. Saw Laker jumping up that leaderboard today. He had a good start at 18-3. 5 more in the bag. You need 23-2, Laker. Yeah, they called him. That's to take the lead. A good day. 20 pounds and 12 ounces up to 3rd place for Laker Howell out of Guntersville, Alabama. While you're reaching there, you surprised Ronnie and Suits today on live. They're like, oh, there's Laker Howell all of a sudden inside the top 10. And now he's all the way to 3rd place. Let's hear it for him. Nice job. Chase Clarke still holding on to that Phoenix boat, Big Bass, at 6'8". Oh, 6'7". 6'7". Hey, but a good day, too, and a good tournament.
Man, what a tournament. That's all I could ask for. God is so good. I don't know how in the world that happened because literally, y'all, I got for real about 6 hours of actual practice doing what I did to catch these fish. So I did a lot of running and gunning, really just went fishing, and you know, it just kind of happened how it did. You know, the Livingston jerkbait caught a few big ones this week, and then the Yamamoto scope shad, that was my two main key baits I was kind of going with. But watching my screen as the rest of us were, and that big one, believe it or not, was by itself, looked like a striper out in like 30 foot of water. So I don't know what happened today. It was just a miracle.
Good start, though.
Man, what a time. So we'll see y'all the next one. This is just getting started, so it's a great way to start. Hopefully I'll stay in that top 5. But, you know, we're going on to the next one, and I'm fishing both divisions, so I'm sure I'll see you at Rayburn.
I hope so. Good job. Let's hear it for Laker Howell. 38-15 is his 2-day total, 3rd place. Hunter Davidson, come on up at Reform, Alabama. All right, Hunter. Step on over. Had 11-1 yesterday. Looks like a better day.
Yeah, better day today.
Yeah, it is. 17 pounds even, up to 31st place with a 2-day total of 28 pounds in and out. So nice job.
Yeah, yesterday I went up the river, fished shallow, and then today I decided to stay down and scope and did a lot better. So
good job. Good start to your season, and good luck moving into the next one. Hayden Gaddis, we're ready, Hayden. Come on up. Former Carson Newman University angler. Start off with 18-3, day number 1. 5 in there today. We're 14-12, going to be respectable. 2-day total, 32-15, 20th place.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm fine with it. So it's our first event on the Open, so I'm super excited to look forward to them for the rest of the year. So thanks for putting on a great event, Hank.
Nice job, Hayden. Good start. 20th place right now. Duke Nave, step on up out of Pennsylvania. Got a little bit of a tough start yesterday, but we're coming back with a limit today.
Yeah, yesterday I was spun out from the time my boat almost fell off the trailer. It was hard to regroup after that, but come back, put a limit together, and you know, respectable a little bit. But want to thank my family, especially my wife Angelica and my 4 kids back home. They can't wait to get back to little Duke, Ava, Anna, and Dax.
13-5 today. Nice job, Duke. 15-9, your 2-day total. Chris McCarthy, step on up. All right, Chris. Started off with 8-12 yesterday. 4 more to go with it today. 7 today. So a little bit of a tough go, but we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you. Take care. We'll see you next time. Matt O'Connell, step on up. Brooks, Georgia. Trying to figure out what we got going on here. It's looking good. All right, I like it. All right, here we go. 12-9 yesterday. You had a big day on day number 2. 18 pounds and 10 ounces up to 23rd place. Grab those, hold them up. 31-3, his 2-day total. There's a nice one. We'll weigh it. All right. Can we get to the 6-8 mark? Laker Howell's 1 ounce short. 6 pounds, 13 ounces. New Phoenix boat, big bass right there. I gotta show this off though. I mean, I have a question. Why are the shorts even necessary?
So that I can strip down to this point. This morning I started with Duluth Trading Company lined outer layer, then wool sweatpants, shorts, bottom layer. I was about as comfy as you could ever be.
Yeah, it sounds like you had a strategy.
Yeah. Oh, it works. It definitely works.
Well, nice job this week. Maybe taking on Big Bass Honors and moved you to 23rd place.
Yeah, I got lucky with that one. I caught it the last 30 minutes, just pit stopping around right here close by at some stuff I fished last summer, and out of nowhere had that giant bite on 8-pound line right next to the boat.
Was this before or after you were delayering?
Partially delayered.
Okay, got it. All right. Well, for all your stylish and layer needs, just please be sure and see Matt O'Connell out of Brooks, Georgia. But nice job this week and good rebound and nice fish right there. Charlie Hartley, step on up. I don't think Charlie has on any shorts.
I don't have one that big. I do not.
Or shorts. 13-11 yesterday, 10-14 today. And, we had a good tournament just upriver about this time of year at the Classic at Hartwell. And did you feel comfortable here?
It's not Hartwell, and it was a different time of the year. It was the same temperature, but a different time of the year. But I love this lake. It's one of the prettiest lakes I've ever been on.
Well, thank you, Charlie. Always a pleasure, sir. I'll see you at Rayburn. Right now, you're 51st place. Daryl Gleason, step on up. Manny, Louisiana, on the shores of Toledo Bend. Had a good start yesterday with 16.7. 5 more to go with it. 15 pounds, 9 ounces. Jumps you to 22nd.
Yeah, just kind of steady Eddie. Good clean week. Good start to the season. We'll see how we finish up here, but it's a good start. This is going to be about getting in that final 3 stretch at the end of the year tournament run and get hot right then and see what we can do.
Headed kind of home next in 3 weeks?
Yeah, I headed over to Rayburn. I spent a lot of time over there, so I'm excited to get over there. Anytime you get to fish near the house, it's special. But as always, man, the Opens are just full of killers.
You're one of those killers. Good job. 32 even, your 2-day total. Thank you, Daryl. Christian Johnson, step on up. Didn't see Christian yesterday, but we're coming back with something today. Good job.
Yeah, we struggled. I was around the fish. I just couldn't get him to bite. Never figured it out. So we're going to go home and regroup from Tombigbee River and hope to redeem ourselves.
4-4 for you today. We appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Christian, good luck tomorrow. All right, good luck. And we will see you at the next one. Josh Weaver, step on up. All right, Josh. 7-9 yesterday. Looks like a much better day today.
Yeah, I dinked off yesterday. I went hoping. Today I figured out how to go scoping, so got a good day today.
Yeah, you had a good day today. 20 pounds and 5 ounces today, all the way up to 35th place. 2-day total of 27.14, but a big move today with a big bag of 20 pounds and 5 ounces. Josh Weaver out of Georgia. Nice job. Michael Spalding Jr. started off with 14.4 yesterday. Step on up, Michael. Set him right there. 14.4 to get you started. 4 more to go with it today. Worth 11 pounds, 14 ounces. It's going to jump you to 44th, so we're hanging on right now.
Yeah, I had 2 slow mornings and just went around trying to find new water today and had fun, though.
Sounds good. Thank you, Michael. We'll see where you end up. Braden Rakes, step on up. See Braden. Started off with 13.5 yesterday. 5 more with it today, Braden.
Yeah, I missed a bunch of fish. Had some good opportunities, but just need to tell my little girl happy birthday. It's her birthday, so going to be heading home. See you soon.
Well, happy birthday. 10.15 for you today. 24 for you, 2-day total, Braden. Bobby Bakewell, step on up. Opens champion from last year on Lake Martin. He's headed to the Classic. Started off with 9.11 here yesterday, Bobby. Looks like a better day today. It is 17 pounds, 3 ounces, so that's a significant upgrade. Grab you a couple. Sure. 26.14 is 2-day total. Again, Bobby Bakewell, your Lake Martin champion from last year, head to the Classic and getting a good start here this week.
Yeah, yesterday just got into a bad rotation, which this place is really easy to do that. These weights look like it's easy, but you get into a bad rotation, it's really hard to get out of it. And today I got out of it and got into a good one, and come to find out, most of the places I had dots from practice, there was top 10 anglers on, so I just had to go fishing and had fun today.
Looks like you did. Good job. And I'll see you at Rayburn. You doing Rayburn? I'll see you in Mississippi. Or I'll see you at the Classic first before that. Tanner Haddon. Come on up, Tanner. Tanner started off with 14.6 yesterday. 5 more to go with it. Better day today, Tanner?
Yes, sir. It was a little better. It's still tough for me, but
14.12 for you today, 29.2 your 2-day total. 32nd, so we'll get a check, hopefully, out of that. Thank you, Tanner. And again, I mentioned the Haddons been a huge help this week. We appreciate all y'all done. Come on up. Kyle Wiesenberger out of Ohio. How's it going, Kyle?
A little better day. We just never figured it out this week, so we'll regroup, come back at the next one.
6.12 for you today, Kyle. We appreciate you. I will see you at Tom Bigby. 10.14 your 2-day total. Colton Baker. Come on up, Colton. 6.10 yesterday. All right, Colton, 5 more to go with it. Better day?
maybe.
6.8 for you today, 13.2 your 2-day total. But we appreciate you, Colton. Looking forward to having you with us all year this year. Cody Detweiler, step on up. Cody, Gunnersville, Alabama. Started off with 13-14 yesterday, Cody. 5 more with it.
Yeah, a little bit better day today, I think. It was still really cold, but had a lot of fun out there. This place is awesome. First time I've ever been here, but growing up watching Bassmasters, I always remember all the tournaments that are out here. This place has some giant fish in it, and hopefully we come back soon.
14-14 for you today, Cody. 28-12, your two-day total. 34th, you're inside the top 45 right now. Evan White, come on up, Evan. 15 even to get you started. 5 more with it. Looks maybe like it's better than 15.
A little bit better. Finally got the big bite I was looking for.
15-11 for you. 30-11, your two-day total. 25th place. Nice job. Thanks, Evan. Casey Smith out of Victor, New York. Casey's been to the Classic before via an open win on Lake Oneida. Okay, so we started off with 15-8 yesterday. Looks like a better day today. 5 in there. We're 17-13. Two-day total of 33-5. Absolutely. Hold those up. And Casey, again, an Opens champion before. PB spotted bass. You want to weigh it just to make it official? Nice job, though. And good, I want to say rebound. You had a solid day yesterday, just a little better today.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed with it yesterday. I had 2 big ones and then 2 little ones. So today I was able to get rid of those little ones, have a little more solid bag. Look, this is crazy. There's a lot of people here for, I don't know, full field open. I guess it's supposed to be the last day, but this was fun. This is an awesome lake. I really enjoyed it. My dad and stepmom came down from the Columbia area, and special happy birthday to my 9-year-old turning 10 tomorrow. So he's at a hockey game right now. Shocker, not watching, but he'll watch later.
Could have played hockey in this parking lot earlier this week. Nice job, Casey. Happy birthday to him. Good job this week. Glad to have you back in the Opens, and looking forward to having you fish with us all year. Donovan Carson, step on up, Donovan. Start off with 15-12, day number 1. A little worse today.
A little worse today. Definitely a little worse today.
Too bad, though. 14-10 today, 30 pounds, 6 ounces, two-day total. 27th, so we're inside the top 45.
Well, yeah, I definitely done better than I thought I did. Honestly, I lost my scale because I'm an idiot and left it on my back deck and crossed the lake. So I really didn't know what I had. I thought I had like 12, so I'll take it.
Well, I'm glad to surprise you. But good job, Donovan. We appreciate you. Look forward to seeing you at the next one. 27th right now. Emil Wagner, step on up. Another angler that qualified for the Elite Series through last year's EQ Series. Jumped in this one. Had 13-15 yesterday, but a big rebound today. 18-5 today. Two-day total of 32-4. Jumps Emil up to 22nd. And we'll be watching Emil later in February as he starts his Elite Series off down in St. John's, on the St. John's in Palatka, Florida. And hopefully this is a good little warm-up. I mean, it's nothing like the St. John's River, but, you know, at least you're fishing and getting used to things.
For sure, I'd take a herring lake over the St. John's River any day of the week. But goal today was just to get a check after, you know, being a little bit of a hole yesterday. So, you know, hopefully got that done. So I'm happy with it, and I'm ready to get on the road.
That's good, Emil. Good job and good luck down in Florida. We'll be watching. Eric Bertowski, step on up. 15-14 to get Eric started. 5 more. Better than 15-14.
Close.
14-14 today, 27th place. Absolutely. Two-day total of 30 pounds and 12 ounces. That is a nice one. New mark set by Matt O'Connell at 6:13. That's what you need to tie. 6'5", 6'5". That's a good one. A good finish to your week.
Yeah, man, that 6-pounder changed everything. I didn't fish the Opens last year, and I learned this, this Open. I just don't take it for granted, and I'm happy with how I did. And thank you for everyone that supports me. Keith, Ryan, everyone, thank you. That was awesome. Thank you.
Good job, Eric. You're 27th right now. That shows you how hard these anglers work for this. All right, Christine Fisher, step on up. Representing Bassmaster. And I don't see any minutes late on the screen.
No, Hank, I was on time today, so that's great.
8:12 today, no deductions. We're going to take you to 13:12, your two-day total. So that's a good rebound.
Not too bad. These herring lakes are my Achilles heel, but this is my first boat tournament, my very first Open, and I wanted to make a goal of just getting a limit each day on a fishery I'd never been to, and I knew that was going to be really tough for me, so I'm stoked to fish the rest of Division 1, and I'm honestly all smiles. I'm not even mad about it. This has been awesome for me.
Let's hear it for her, representing Bassmaster. And, again, Christine, just good job. We talked about it a little bit, but tell everybody how they can follow along with you and your whole season this year.
Yeah, I do all my recaps on YouTube, you guys, Christine Fisher, and then just be sure to check out the Bassmaster initiative with Bassmaster and Toyota. All the ladies out there that like to fish, we have seminars at several of the Elite Series events that I help teach, so I'd love to see y'all there.
Sounds good, Christine. Good job. And she's looking for a Rolex sponsor. Didn't need it today, though. All right, good job. Troy Coney, step on up. All right, Troy. Started off with 7-2 yesterday. Unfortunately, just won today.
It didn't get much better. It's first time at a herring lake. I actually caught my first spot this week, so can't complain.
We're learning a little bit, right? Good job. 113 today, 815 your two-day total. Chris Blanchett, step on up. Chris rolled out inside the top 10 in 9th place with 19 even. Watched him on live all day today. He's got 5 in the bag. We're at 14 pounds in an ounce. Going to jump Chris to 21st place. Going to be a good finish and a good start to the year.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good start to the year. Hopefully get inside the top 30, but when it's all said and done, I had some really good opportunities to get some big ones today, but they just kind of came up and were nipping at the bait with this high pressure. So tried to make some adjustments, made some color changes, but you know what? I'm good with it. We'll get some points. Go from there.
Sounds good, Chris. Good job. Good seeing you. Good start. 33-1's your two-day total. Cliff Crochet, step on up. 17-4 to get Cliff started. 5 more in there today. Better day today, Cliff?
No, good day of fishing. I'd rather yesterday's week, but not a bad week. This is the first week that I openly scope. Okay. I'm not officially a scoper, but it's better than getting beat in the bank all day.
We're headed Rayburn. May not have to do it there.
It'd be a lot better if it'd be about 40 degrees warmer, but now we'll rattle trap at Rayburn and keep fishing and having fun, and life is good.
Good to see you, Cliff. Glad to have you back. 9-12 today, 27 even your two-day total. Mitch Mitchell, step on up. We're ready, Mitch. Repping all kind of folks. First time crossing the stage. Well, yesterday was first time crossing the stage as a Bassmaster Opens angler. I'll take those. You got 4 in there. Feels like 4 of the right ones, too. Step over right here. 4-5 yesterday, 4 today. We're 10 pounds, 4 ounces, and going to have you at a two-day total of 14.9. So you're check off that list. We ran the distance at the Open.
Absolutely. I want to say thank you to all my family that came out here today. We travel in a large pack. This was a tough week, but I had some opportunities today. I just didn't capitalize on them. But I've enjoyed myself, and I look forward to getting back out here and hopefully catching a few more.
Appreciate it, Mitch. Let's hear it for him. Good job. First time crossing the stage and wanted to represent some of his buddies who aren't here with us anymore, so we appreciate you, and we know you represented them well. Skeeter Crosby, step on up. We're ready. 5 pounds in an ounce yesterday for Skeeter. We got 5 to go with it today.
Yeah, we got us a limit today. Not no big ones, but hey, we'll give it a time next time.
9-13 for you today, Skeeter. Appreciate it. 14-14 your two-day total. All right, Ryan, come on up. Ryan Lockneat, step on up. Started off with 18 even yesterday. Looks like another good day of fishing. 5 in the bag. Worth 19 pounds and 7 ounces up to 7th place for Ryan Lockneat. 37.7's his two-day total. So Ryan jumping inside the top 10. There you go, all the way to 7th place. Nice job. All right, well, you got to be happy with that.
Yeah, it was a good week. It was just kind of slow all day, but I pulled up on a spot, caught 2 4s, and then I went like 3 or 4 hours without catching anything good, and then I pulled up another spot, caught 2 more 4s, and it happens quick, but it's fun.
Any thank yous? Anybody you want to say hi to?
Yeah, just say hi to my family and everybody back at Campbellsville, and all my sponsors. It was a good week. I was blessed to be here, and yeah.
And it was. Good job. Nice move today. All the way to 7th place with 37.7. At Inverness, Florida, Chris Kingree, step on up. All right, Chris. Start off with 10-11 yesterday. 5 more to go with it today. 9 pounds, 2 ounces. Two-day total, 19-13.
Man, this place is fun. Caught a lot of fish. We just that weather really puts a hindrance on finding stuff, and I got a slow start to practice. So, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season and a little bit warmer weather, hopefully.
Sounds good. We will see you at the next stop. Thank you, Chris. 9-2 today, 19-13 your two-day total. Parker Guy, step on up. All right, Parker started out with 14-13 yesterday. 5 more to go with it today. We're at 15 pounds, 7 ounces. 32nd place, so we're hanging on to the top 45.
Yeah, pretty stressful week. Had boat problems yesterday, but thankful for the guys over at the Mercury trailer that got me going. I just want to thank all my sponsors, everybody that makes it possible for me. So, yeah.
Sounds good, Parker. Always good seeing you, sir. And we'll see you at the next one. Hamp rolling. Step on up. Hamp had a good start with 17-7 day number 1. 5 more to go with it. Looks like a better day, too. 17-7 yesterday. 18 pounds, 11 ounces today. Grab those. 36-2, your 2-day total. Jumps you all the way to 11th place with 36 pounds and 2 ounces for his 2 days. Wow, there's a nice one. Look at that one. 2 nice ones. Let's hear it for him one time. Hamp rolling. Hey, Hamp, hold on. Hold on. Looking for 613 to tie it. 613. It's a tie. I was just wanting him to see it and process it. Nice job. Tie for the big bass at the moment. Good job. Brian Mullaney, step on up. Out of Maryland. Come on up, Brian. Crowd's holding on strong. How about this crowd out here, man?
Yeah, looking pretty good. Better than my bag.
12-1 yesterday, 8-10 today. Thanks, Brian. 2-day total of 2011. Tyler Schauger, step on up. Let's see, Tyler. Starting off with 7-12 yesterday, 5 more to go with it.
Yeah, I found 5 today. 3 and 4 was hard to get yesterday. Or 4 and 5.
I got you. I knew what you were trying to say. 5-7 today. Get you checked in. 13-3, your 2-day total. Thanks, Tyler. Luke Plunkett, step on up. All right, Luke. Started off with 414 yesterday, 5 in there today. We're at 11-11. You moved the right way a little bit. Good job. 2-day total of 16-9. Tyler Condi, right? Come on up, Tyler. 11-14 yesterday, 5 in the bag today. How'd it go?
A little better than yesterday, I think, but just never put it together this week, so we're going to try again at Rayburn.
11-15 today. 11-15, good job. Yeah, you went the right way. 23-13, your 2-day total. All right, I think we are getting closer to the end. We're weighing in flight 6 and 8. So let's go ahead, Blaine. Go ahead and make your way back up. Let's get our leader up to the hot seat. Blaine Bunny with 41-4. We'll go ahead and bring Dustin Williamson up. Step on up. 15-12 yesterday for Dustin. 5 in the bag today. We're 16 pounds, 15 ounces. That's going to be a solid finish for you. 2-day total of 32-11, and we're in 25th place.
Yeah, it's not bad. I just never got that big bite that I needed this week. Caught solid fish the whole time. But I want to say thanks to my family. It's super cool being able to fish here on our home lake in front of everybody, you know. So try again next time.
You did awesome this week. Good job. Let's hear it for him one time, Dustin Williamson. And let's bring up the next Williamson, Bryson Williamson. Step on up. You guys rolling up together. 15-8 yesterday, 4 in the bag today. We're 7-12. Going to be a 2-day total of 23-4, but we appreciate you guys fishing with us this week.
Yeah, like Dustin said, it's always cool when we can fish this kind of tournament on our home lake. We don't get the opportunity to fish together or against each other very often, but my family's here. Thankful for that. I got to go to Okeechobee next week for the first college event, so I'm definitely going somewhere a lot warmer and hopefully somewhere I ain't got to keep a spinning rod in my hand all day.
Do I have like a little sibling competition going on? Somebody got to cook dinner tonight or clean the house?
Well, if I didn't have to get on the road, I'm sure I'd be cooking dinner tonight, but that's just fine. That's how we all are. Every time we go fishing, it's always a competition. I mean, all of our family's a bunch of fishing folks, man. We always enjoy fishing against one another. It's always a good time, and it's always a little bit of wagers involved for sure. So we're going to get on the road to Florida, and hopefully we'll have some better luck down there.
Where's Pops? Is he here? Did he make the ride over? He should be cooking dinner.
Yeah, but I think he should. When I get on the road here in a few minutes, I'm going to tell him he better have it by the time I pull in the driveway.
That's what I'm saying. We got it. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 23-4. All right, Josh, come on up. I'd like to know what we're having. Ribeyes, fillets, something like that. Josh Gauthier. Gauthier. Got it. We're going to work on it. 9-8, or 7-3 yesterday, 9-8 today. We moved the right direction. Yep, you can hold one. Yep. And officially the only angler. He's from Canada. We're going to hold this up. But the only angler legit in shorts. We did have one angler weigh in shorts, but he had a layer on underneath it. I mean, come on. I know y'all are tough and you're acting like it's not cold, but you got to be a little chilly.
No, it's minus 29 at home, so this is beautiful.
All right. You guys heard him. Nice job, Josh. We appreciate you. He's fishing with us all year and all the way from Canada. Thanks for joining up with us. Mike McClellan, step on up. 7-5 to get you started yesterday, Mike. 5 more with it today.
I knew something was wrong when I walked up behind that guy with shorts on. I just couldn't get it, but I understand now he's from Canada, and that makes all clear. But I just want to give a big shout-out to all my friends, family, my wife for taking such good care of me while we're out here on the road. And weeks like this is when you need the support of all them sponsors. So thanks to everybody, and we'll be back.
Thank you, Mike. We appreciate you. 5-12 today, 13-1, your 2-day total. Colt Blanton, step on up. All right, 13-15 to get Colt started. 5 more in the bag. And check in at 13-9, 13-9 for you. Very consistent this week. Good job. 27-8, your 2-day total. Jonathan Crossland, step on up. 9 pounds and 9 ounces to get you started here at Clarks Hill. 5 more in there. Better day?
A little bit better. Kind of disheartening being this close to home and taking a whooping like I have, but it happens.
12-8 for you today? Yeah, you do not have a long drive. 12-8 today. You did move the right direction. 22-1 is your 2-day total. Tyler Malone, step on up. All right, Tyler. Start off with 17-10 yesterday. You had a good start. 5 in the bag. 17 pounds and 3 ounces up to 18th place. 2-day total of 34-13. So a very consistent week, and it's going to be a good finish. Official time is 4:41, so everybody should be back now. So we might be getting closer to it. Good job this week. Good finish. Robbie Mills Jr., step on up. 19 pounds and 7 ounces coming into today. Had him in 6th place. Step up right here, Robbie. To unseat Mr. Bunny, you need 21-14. Looking for 21-14. 10 pounds and 3 ounces. Hey, but the good news is, does hold you in the 39th place, so we are still inside that top 45.
Yeah, for now. I tried to force a little bit of what I did yesterday. It didn't really work out for me, so I had to go scoping. Scoped up those 5 little rats, but thankful for that nonetheless. I want to thank my family and friends for coming. Man, what an experience today. This was awesome.
Yeah, you did good. And we enjoyed watching you on live all day. Let's hear it for Robbie. Good job. 39th place. Right now, 29-10, your 2-day total. Jody White, step on up. He's an Open champion a couple years back up in Waddington, New York. Started off with 16-13 yesterday, Jody. 5 more to go with it. 15 pounds even, 30th place. That's going to be a good finish.
I'll take it. If I get a check, it'll be 3 events in a row with a check, so I love that, and love being here. This lake is really cool.
Good, Jody. Always good seeing you. Good start to your Open season. We'll see where you end up. Bassmaster Elite Series angler Chad Pipkin, step on up. 15-13 yesterday, Chad. 5 more with it today.
Not the right 5. They were a little stingy today, but it was a fun day out there. Caught quite a few fish, and appreciate you guys coming out, and look forward to coming back when it's a little warmer. Time to head to Florida and catch a flight home to Michigan and get cold. So big thanks to my wife for watching our crazy kids. Look forward to seeing you guys, and Daddy's got suckers. We're on our way.
9-6, don't know what that means. I think I do. 25-3, your 2-day total. Thanks, Chad. Sam Hangy, step on up. Had a good start at 17-4. 5 more to go with it today, Sam.
Yeah, a little slower day, but it was still a bunch of fun, so I enjoyed it.
13-2 for you today. 30 pounds and 6 ounces, your 2-day total. 35th, you're inside the top 45. Easton Lindis, step on up, Easton, out of Wisconsin. Start off with 10 pounds, 8 ounces, day number 1. We got 5 more to go with it today, Easton.
You know, I went out there, fished new water, tried to learn the deep scope in the game, and did a little better than yesterday, so can't complain.
Move the right direction. Good job. 11-14 today, 22-6, your 2-day total. David Miller, step on up. He started off with 10 pounds and 14 ounces, day number 1. 5 more to go with it. How's it going, David?
It's going. I got to got some babies at home that want to see some fish.
Grab them real quick. 8-15 for you today. 19-13, your 2-day total. Good job, David. Glad to have you this year, and I'll see you at the next one. Yeah, all right, thank you. Lucas Lindsay, step on up at Alabama. Auburn, Alabama, to be specific. It looks like Lucas has had a day. 16 even yesterday, 5 in the bag. We'll make the call. 25.5 would put him in the lead. 5 fish worth 23 pounds and 14 ounces. And Lucas Lindsay jumps all the way to second place with 39.14. That is the biggest bag so far today at 23.14. And there you go. Let's hear for him at Auburn, Alabama. All right, right now we're at 6-13, two-way tie. Can we make it a three-way tie or give it to you all outright? 7 pounds and 5 ounces. New Phoenix Boat Big Bass. And that's a way to get the blood flowing a little bit in the crowd late in this weigh-in on day 2.
That's right. You know, I said I left some out there. I didn't know exactly what I left out there. And if I did, I would have spent a little bit more time on them yesterday. Super tough day. Kind of went into this event thinking 14, 15 a day would get you a check. It's not really looking like that. It was tough, man. It was not as easy as it seems, and that 23 had to work for it real hard.
I just have a hard time hearing tough in a bag that weighed 23.14.
Tough and 23 don't go together very good, but, you know, I just want to thank you for putting on such a great event. You know, this is my first Bassmaster Open. I came through the ranks, through the high school, through the college, and hopefully about this time next year I'll be saying the same thing about the Elite Series.
There you go. Awesome. Let's hear it for him. Nice job. Big move on day number 2. That one get your heart fluttering a little bit?
He had a big old bag.
You having fun up here?
Yeah.
A little nervous?
I think y'all need a comfier chair, though.
Oh, no. That is supposed to be uncomfortable for a reason.
My back hurts.
That's okay. You're 18. Your back can't hurt yet.
This chair's making it hurt.
So I like to do this. Let's do a hand test. It's pretty steady. Pretty steady for an 18-year-old. You want to keep going or you want to keep chatting?
Dude, bring them on.
All right, let's keep going. All right. Jason Carpenter, step on up out of Colorado. Surprised Jason doesn't have shorts on. I expect you maybe to be chilling, too. Didn't see Jason yesterday. We got him today. 2 fish worth 2 pounds, 8 ounces. Glad to have you back this year, Jason.
Yeah, I didn't know I left Colorado to ice fish here. So.
All right, man, good job. We'll see you at the next one. Bryson Osteen, step on up. Bryson had 8.6 yesterday, but looks like a much better day today.
Yes, sir. I made some adjustments. Just had a bad start yesterday. Had some boat issues, and I got a little spun out, but better day. So.
Yeah, well, it's 16 pounds and 8 ounces up to 72nd place. Nice job for you. 2-day total of 24.14. Ryan Salzman, step on up. Ryan started off with 16.13, day number 1. 5 more to go with it. Better day?
Probably. I don't think so. About the same, maybe a little less.
14 even. We're going to take you to 34th place. We don't have many more to go, so hopefully that'll keep you inside the top 45.
Man, to get a check at my first Open's awesome, and just had a great time. Thanks, man.
Awesome, Ryan. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Glad to have you this year. We're ready. Josh Bragg, come on up. I've had issues each day with you coming up. Out of Georgia, on State Line Marine down there on the Alabama side of things. 12.7 to get you started yesterday. 8.11 today. 91st. We appreciate you and glad to have you back this year, Josh.
Yeah, it's good to be back. It was a fun week. I just didn't put it together. We'll regroup and see you at Tom Bigby.
And I know this personally for all you guys close to the state line. Go see him. They run a great operation and take care of a lot of good bass boats. So go see Josh. Trey Schroeder, step on up. All right, Trey. Got a little bit of a late start, a little bit of mechanical problems, but the service crew's got you going today. Started off yesterday with 16.9. We're going to close out with 13.13. Jumped you to 38, so we're inside the top 45.
That's nice. I was kind of concerned about where that put me at. Stumbled a little bit today, and nothing to say except just didn't really execute this today.
You did all right, though. You're holding on. Good start to the season, and we'll see you down at the next one. Connor Jacobs, step on up. He's an Auburn angler, former Auburn angler. Had a top 10 in the Opens last year, a top 5 in the Bass Nation Championship. Started here at 13.11, and look out, coming back with a day 2 bag of 22 pounds and 2 ounces up to 14th place. 2-day total of 35.13, so Connor Jacob with a big move. There you go. Let's hear it for Connor Jacob. Nice job. Well, that's going to be a good finish here at stop number 1.
Yeah, after yesterday, I was scratching my head. I mean, I swear every time we come to a slugfest, I either have a good first day and a bad second day or vice versa. So I'd rather do it this way, but next time I'm planning on having 2 good days.
All right, well, you continue to learn. I can tell you that much. Good job. Good finish this week. Kyle Austin, step on up. He's your Santee Cooper Open Angler champion last year. Headed to the Classic. Started off here with 15 pounds and an ounce, 5 more to go with it. 11-11 today, Kyle. Going to be a tougher tournament for you this week.
Yeah, definitely tough. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. There's a lock around here, and everybody's lock is somewhere else. But I mean, I had one fish at like 2 o'clock, and we made something together. You know, we only got to make the top 50 to make on to the final 3. So that's the goal going into the next 3. But I'm looking forward to my first Bassmaster Classic. Hopefully, we can get the job there. That trophy's a lot bigger than that one I got at Santee.
We will see you at the next one. Good job, good finish, and good luck. Jacob Tompkins, step on up. Another South Carolinian. Started off with 9 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. 5 more to go with it today, Jacob.
Yeah, I put some more of them in the boat today. Just couldn't get any of those big largemouth.
Very consistent, 9-12 again today. Good job. 2-day total of 19-8. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Stephen Browning, step on up. 12-7 to get him started. We got 5 more to go with it. How's Browning today?
We're doing pretty well, Hank. I can't complain. Weather's beautiful. Got a great crowd out here. And, you know, fishing was a little tough for me over the week. But, you know, I've got a lot to learn. These kids are good. I mean, they really are. I've been at this thing for like 30 years, and there's some weights that are being posted that you don't see quite often. This is a really, really good lake. It's good to be back. I really and truly, I've missed it. About 6 years I took off, went and played down another road, and glad to be back. I got some good sponsors, Ranger, Mercury, and all the crew that stuck with me, which I was kind of surprised, to be honest with you, but I'm happy to be back.
Well, I wasn't surprised. And that next one, watch out. We're going to a river, and he's good at those. 11-4 today, 23-11 your 2-day total. Colin Smith, step on up. He's a former team champion, punched his ticket to the Classic over in Knoxville, Tennessee before. Starting off with 13-13 yesterday, Colin. 5 more to go with it today. Going to check in at 14 even. We moved the right way.
Yeah, just consistent. You know, I was only getting 2 good bites a day. I couldn't ever piece 5 of them together, but, hey, we got the open start the way we wanted. Still going into the next 3, we didn't bomb this one, so one at a time, and hopefully we make it to the EQs.
All right, Colin, good job. We'll see where you end up. 56 right now. Jeremy Sadowski, step on up. Jeremy. All right. 5 in the bag. Started off with 12-8 yesterday. Let's see what we got here today. Same consistent, you think? 11-2. You're right. A little worse, but still not a bad finish. 23-10. We were consistent this week.
Yeah, tough tournament, I guess. Just couldn't find any of them big largemouth like everybody's saying. A lot of small spots.
We'll get this one. We'll learn from it. We'll see you at the next one. Thanks, Jeremy. Nicholas. Is it Mandy's? Okay, Mandis. Got it. Nicholas Mandis. Okay, got it. Out of Connecticut. Started off with 15 ounces yesterday, but we moved the right way. 3 pounds, 5 ounces. So we were upgraded. We appreciate you. There you go. Doubled down. Thanks, Nick. I'll see you in Mississippi. Brady Vernon, step on up. At the top 10 at our last Open we held on Lake Martin in October of 24. We're married now. We're good to go. 10-8 yesterday, 13-14 today. So you moved the right way.
Yeah, I moved the right way. It was a little better today, but I'm ready to see my good buddy and roommate Chase Clarke to weigh in. You got this. And now I'm about to hit the road and back to Alabama to see my wife.
Sounds good, Brady. Good job. See where you end up. 82nd. Cody Stahl, step on up out of Georgia. College angler. He had a top 10 last year in La Crosse, Wisconsin. 17-12 yesterday, 14-14 today, 29th place, so it's going to be a good finish.
Yeah, it was definitely a decent finish. I changed it up this week. I put down my big line and picked up a skinny pole all week. I had to get good at that, but a little bit different. But a huge shout out to my family, my mother, my grandma, and my fiance, and my dad all drove down. So really great to see them.
Good job, Cody. We'll see where you end up. It's going to be a good start, though. Good finish this week, 29th place. Hunter Eubanks, step on up. You got fish. It looks like you may need to get them up here. So I think we're down to about 4 anglers. All right, Hunter started off with 7-13 yesterday, 5 more today, 13-11. You went the right way.
Yeah, I had a better day today, which is a blessing, and God's good because, I've had a rough week. If one thing went wrong, 1,000 of them went wrong. But I want to thank my wife, and if it wasn't for her, she goes everywhere I go all across the country, and she watches them 2 boys everywhere we go. So I got to give her more credit than what's due. So thank you. But we'll see you at the next one.
Sounds good. We appreciate you, Hunter. Be safe. And I'll see you at the next one. Like you said, Tommy Dickerson, step on up. All right, need to know if we got any more fish because it's looking like we might be getting ready. All right, Tommy, you had 613 yesterday, 4 pounds, 3 ounces today. Tough tournament.
Man, really tough for me. You know, I really tried hard. I'm kind of a shallow water guy, so, man, this 40, 50-foot stuff kind of out of my ball game. But I got a lot of ground to make up, but I think I can do it.
The good news, the next one may have 20 feet of water in it at the 10-time waterway. Aaron Yavarski, step on up. He's another angler who was a team champion, punched his ticket to the Bassmaster Classic just last year. Was the youngest angler to ever fish the Bassmaster Classic. Let's call the tournament, though. 12-14 yesterday, 5 fish today. We're 14-11. We upgraded a little bit.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough week, but, you know, I just couldn't ever figure out the pattern, kind of one here, one there. But I'd like to thank all my sponsors for getting with me this year, ready for this season. I'd like to thank my dad and my mom. They drove up from Florida last night and came watch weigh-in. But we're ready to get to the next one at Sam Rayburn, and we'll see what we can do.
Sounds good, Aaron. Glad to have you aboard this year. Going to be a good finish for you. 59th right now. What, you want to weigh some fish or something? Do you want to weigh fish or you just want to hang out?
He can weigh them.
It's been a pretty awesome tournament, man. Good start. Claremore, Oklahoma. Come all the way across. You ever been to a herring lake before?
Never in my life.
So we talked about a little bit with the cranking. That was, you just wanted to go do something comfortable, I'm guessing.
It was what caught the big fish for me, and that's kind of what you gotta go do in these tournaments. You can't swing for the little ones. You got to swing for the big ones to compete.
Well, here's what we do know: no matter if he wins it or you win it, worse, you're going to finish in second place. So let's see where we are with that. I think you can do a little bit with $14,000.
Yeah, just a little. It's a good first trip.
Cover the expenses.
Hope so.
I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. You got any friends or family out there?
I got my whole family's out here. Had some buddies from Oklahoma.
They all come from Oklahoma?
All from Oklahoma. They got back from the college series on Harris Chain. Had a tough tournament there, and then drove up to watch me weigh in, which is awesome.
Hey, I got to get back to Birmingham tonight. 20 runs that way. Can y'all, tow my truck while I sleep in there?
It's a 14-hour drive to where we're at, so it was a pretty good little haul.
That's awesome. So they fished Harris Chain, one-day tournament. How'd you do? You qualify for the championship? No. You might need to give them some pointers.
I'll try to talk some sense into them.
Should have thrown the crankbait, right? All right. Here's what we need. Where's John? Actually, Tony, if you'll go hold Chase's fish. So here's how we do this on the opens. We always bring up the final guy in case he doesn't win, or, we don't know how it's going to go down. We want to give him time to thank people because this is about to get crazy on this stage. So step right over here, Chase. Been a special week. You've been here before. You've been on live before. It actually was on Leech Lake, and it was the same kind of deal. We had to cancel a day, and you were inside the top 10 after day number 1, and didn't take home the trophy there, but we're sitting in a pretty good spot here for this one, too.
Yeah, I kind of like these 2-day events. I think we should have more of them. Easton Fothergill crushed my dreams that week, and I know I'm looking at somebody else who'd like to do that, but I had a really good day today. If you catch 3 6-pounders on a Highland Lake, you've done something, and that's what I did this week, and I hope it's enough to get the win.
Outside of fishing, a lot of folks you want to say hi and thanks to, and and then we'll see how it's all going to go down. So let's recognize those folks you want to.
Yeah, I'd like to say thank you to my mom and my dad and my sister for driving down from Virginia, and my sister goes to school at South Carolina. So thank you, Faith, for coming out and supporting me. It was a big surprise. I had no idea they were going to be here. And my girlfriend's been here all week supporting me and helping me get tackle ready or whatever I needed back at the house. And I got some great roommates again this year. My friend Brady, Jake Maddox, all the Auburn guys have been talking to me all week long and supporting me and cheering me on, and I want to thank all of them. And I got so many calls and texts last night. I didn't even know I knew that many people. So thank you to everybody who called and texted.
It's kind of like winning the lottery, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you to everybody for supporting me. And are we going to do the sponsors?
You want to? Sure.
Yeah. So Site Mix has been on with me. This is their second year now. And they really took care of me last year, and they decided to stay on board again this year. There's some great people, and they have an incredible business, and they love the outdoors just like all of us. Carolot Pet Supply has been with me since I started fishing, so I want to thank them. You know, a lot of guys were having issues with their batteries this week. I run Powerhouse Lithiums, and I didn't have any issues with the cold, charging them outside. They stayed charged all week. So thank you to those guys. If y'all watch live at all, I caught pretty much all my fish. I caught all my fish on an MBT Marine screen. I was using a greenfish tackle jig head, a bad little shad jig head. I was using a 3/0 hook on that, a little bit bigger because I knew I was around big ones. I wasn't getting very many bites, but when I hooked them, I felt like I had the confidence to land them with that hook. I know I'm forgetting some people. Big bite baits, Dobbins rods. I'm sure y'all got to watch me wind some in on live with Dobbins rods, and I don't know. I'm just ready to weigh some fish.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You guys ready? All right, head back over there. Come on up, Blaine. Come on up. All right. Been a great week. We got a Bassmaster Classic berth on the line. Valuable elite qualifier points on the line. $35,000 on the line. Columbia County, Georgia. You guys ready? All right, let's do this thing. Coming up, he rolled out day number 2 as your leader out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. It's Chase Clarke. Bring him up. Biggest bag of the tournament so far at 25 pounds and 14 ounces. Side by side. Step right here, Blaine. Need 15.7 to take over the lead. Looking for 15.7. He's got it. 21 pounds and 9 ounces. And Chase Clarke is headed to the 2026 Bassmaster Classic. The first one of the year is going to this Virginia angler, $35,000. First place points in the Bassmaster Elite Qualifier. 2-day total of 47.7. Let's hear it for your champion, Chase Clarke. $7.5 occupied by Lucas Lindsay. 6'2", on that one. But unlike last time, you're taking home that trophy that's right here in front of me in a second. But what's going through your head? You're a champion now.
I've worked my whole life to win one of these things. I've spent so much time away from my family, my girlfriend, my parents, and they've supported me all along the way, as well as all my sponsors. I don't know. It's a dream come true.
You want to hold the hardware? Absolutely. Hey, Tony, I'll get you to help me. If you come around up front right here on the front of the stage and grab the hardware. 2-day total of 47.7. And let's make it official, Columbia County. You guys have been great. Mother Nature, not so much, but it ended up being a beautiful day here on Championship Saturday. And let's make it beautiful for Chase Clarke. He's your champion. St. Croix Bassmaster Opens, presented by 7. Stop number 1, division number 1. Clarks Hill Lake, Columbia County, Georgia. And that is going home with you. You are officially a Bassmaster champion.
Oh, my gosh. I love the sound of that. It definitely hasn't set in yet. I've wanted one of these things ever since I was a little kid. It's unbelievable.
To get it done, you almost had a 25-pound average. Coming into this tournament, did you think that 47.7 first would be the winning total and second would be you who held it?
No, I didn't think it would be that much, and I sure as heck didn't think it would be me. I caught a big one the first day of practice, and that was my best day of practice. I had 18 pounds that day, and then I had 14 pounds the next day and 12 pounds the next day of practice. And it was just steady getting colder. And then it got snowy, and then we had 2 days off, and I just didn't know what was going to happen to my fish. Well, I caught 3 6-pounders this week in about a 100-yard stretch, and I just took my time, went slow, and relaxed. And to start the day off with that 6'2", you can settle in a little bit, and that's the type of fish you need to win tournaments.
Awesome week and a great start to the season.
Absolutely. I didn't weigh in a 6-pounder last year, so to catch 3 in 2 days is what an incredible week. I'm so thankful. I was just at Greenfish Tackle the other day, and they were getting up some tackle for me for the tournament, and there was a bunch of high schoolers in there. And thinking back when I used to be in high school, I wanted to be on this stage and hold one of these trophies. And I just wanted to tell all those guys and everybody in high school and college watching that you can do it, and if you put your time in and you work hard, you don't have to be the best fisherman because sometimes everything's just go right. So,
well, everything went right for him again. Hold that trophy high one more time, Columbia County. Let's hear it for Chase Clarke, your champion. He's going to the Bassmaster Classic. Doesn't even know where that is yet because we haven't announced it. Again, congratulations. Go celebrate. And Connor's got a pretty good sponsor for this to be able to celebrate. So, I should expect him providing.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take him up on that. We're going to have to get Brewers Distributing to help out tonight.
Go have a good time. Let's hear it one more time for your champion. Nice job. All right, second place. I hope Blaine didn't go far. We got some hardware for you. All right, Blaine Bunny, step on up. Second place, 2-day total of 41 pounds and 4 ounces. There you go, sir. That is going back with you. Let's hear it for Blaine out of Claremore, Oklahoma. And just like we said with Chase, what a fantastic start.
It was. I couldn't ask for a better one.
And are you in all 8?
All 8.
I'll see you at Sam Rayburn. One more round of applause for Blaine Bunny. Nice job. I should say this. Chase taking home $35,614. Blaine taking home $14,246. $10,684 going home to Lucas Lindsay. Hope Lucas is still here. Lucas, you out there? There he comes. Big day today. And big bass. I don't have that on there, but again, Lucas Lindsay with a big move and getting a good start to your open season.
Yes, sir. Really excited. It's been a long time coming. I watched Logan go through the opens for a couple of years. I watched Chase. Man, he deserved it, and I'm just glad to chase after these guys now and have the opportunity to come out here and fish against all these guys. Forgot a fizz needle this morning. I felt like an idiot, but I asked a few guys, and every one of them was polite. And shout out to TJ. I can't remember his last name, but borrowed a fizz needle, and he kept one of my bass from dying. So I was able to call that joker later on. So just want to give a shout out. I know we always talk about the brotherhood of bass fishing, and we really are some of the greatest guys out there.
Right there, get that picture. Let's hear it for Lucas Lindsay. Nice job. Unofficial, of course. We'll make it official here in a moment, but rounding out our top 10, Carter Cunningham in 4th place, Laker Howell 5th place, Dylan Fardo. Did I get that right, Fardo? I'll get there. I'm close. 38-2. 6th place, Michael Neal, 7th place with 38-2. Looks like that's via the tiebreaker. We'll check that. Brooks Anderson, 37-11. Ryan Lockneat, 37-7. 9th place. Rounding out the top 10, River Lee with 37 even. Money line right now looks to be Tanner Visco at 29 pounds and 13 ounces. Columbia County, you guys have been fantastic. It has been awesome. We haven't been here since 2010. Shelly Blackburn, huge shout out to you for having us and hosting us. DJ Haddon, the whole group, you guys have been fantastic. Bassmaster.com, thank you for following along. We are officially underway for this 2025 season. Our next stop is in 3 weeks on Sam Rayburn Reservoir to get Division II underway. Next stop for this division will be the 10-Tom Waterway later in April. For anything and everything you want to know about the Bassmaster Opens, just head over to Bassmaster.com. Until then, we'll see you guys in East Texas.